Hello, everyone. This is going to be for your collective read for all zodiacs, so please stay tuned. This might be including your zodiac, it might be other zodiacs as well. So, the first thing coming out, there's an Aries energy. I'm sorry, air sign energies, earth sign energies, and water sign energy here. So, as we move along, please remember this is a collective general read, and please make sure that you pick your chart. And this resonates with you or not. There's another water. Ooh, King of Cups and Queen of Cups in a Scorpio energy. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer here. All right, and the Justice card and Three of Cups. All right, so let's see her Scorpio. Scorpio, look at the Scorpio card. But you must be thinking about me. If you are a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, please check out my reading today. I did for Scorpios, okay? All right, so here for the collective, as I was saying, you have the, ooh, somebody betrayed you. Who is this? Oh, somebody betrayed you and walked away and abandoned the relationship. The person who walked away from you was a liar. You were looking at this situation as growing with this person. This could have been a very, came in very, romantically involved. Okay, so this does look like it's a romantic, relationship that could have came in looking like a soulmate energy with that, but it kind of turned upside down and changed the whole outcome of your relationship or whatever it was. Um, Now this person here does look like they're not over you, and it almost makes me feel like something backfired. What am I getting at? Because I have the Ten of Wands here. All right, so something here in the Justice came up where um, the correction needed in this situation needed to be had and done, but it didn't ever come. And so I feel like this part of the Death card, Scorpio energy here, was not, is still in that limbo state. Okay. And when I say that, doesn't mean you're not emotionally over them, but it does feel like here, it feels like something backfired. Okay, I feel like when I saw this justice and I saw the sun shooting up those beams and the balance of the scales, something backfired on a person that had you in possibly a third party, juggling you with that person, betrayed you. And Lord have mercy, if you were dealing with Scorpio and you betrayed a Scorpio, well, yeah, that's going to be the end of that. But anyway, you have the Five of Pentacles here, walked away. This person walked away from you. And here, collective, it looks like this situation from your person's point of view is not over. They are really, yeah, I feel like they're really pissed off at you. Yeah, they got the Sun card here. They seen you all happy. Mm-hmm. So their way of shenanigans type behavior backfired. Could be dealing with a Leo here as well. So there are some air sign energy here, Aquarius, Gemini. Um, Hold on. Yeah, let's see here. So yeah, it's just like definitely a energy of backfiring. The games, what happened? The betrayal backfired. Eight of Wands. So somebody they change very quickly on you here, and with the Eight of Wands here, they want to communicate here. So there are some kind of quick change that kind of came. But the Six of Wands is here. So somebody blocked this off. Okay, well, let's see what's going on. So this person had you in a third party, huh? Cheating on, manipulating, and something backfired here because they're the one who's not over it. Now, you could have been dealing with definitely some Aries energy here. There's the Nine of Pentacles. So what's going on with the collective? What should they expect? Looks like a Ten of Swords wanted to come out, but let's see. Show me the card that's meant for the collective of the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you backfired. Whoever this, you or in the Nine of Pentacles. You just said, you know what, screw this. I'm going to go work on myself, build my life, make my money, find my inner peace. Yeah, there you are making your money with the Eight of Pentacles. I'm going to be my own boss, glowing up here. And this person is seeing this. And they thought you were crumble, whoever this was or is. They wanted you to, they didn't think you would have it in you. What is this? It backfired on them. Their whole concept of a relationship, the way they treated you, the way they did you wrong, the way they betrayed you into a third party, and they thought you were going to go along with this. I mean, really, this person really believed you were going to stay with someone who had you in a situationship with somebody else and bouncing back and forth between you two? Temperance, and when you saw this was not real, this was not going to go anywhere, this person was playing games and lies and deceit and betrayal. Yeah, there's the Ten of Cups in a sideways energy. So you find you're working on your inner peace, your money here, your feelings, your whole being of who you are, and your passion here. You are in this energy of trying to get out of that feeling, that yuck feeling, that you want to um, find passion again inside your heart. Yeah, there's a Sun card. That's what you're doing. You're looking for somebody. And this person knows it. So whatever they did to you in this betrayal on third party and leaving you and abandoning you and all that stuff, they thought you would come, they really felt like you were going to come chasing them down and beg on them. But you turned around and took their mind games, their lies, and you took all that and you put it into like it's almost like you crinkled up a ball of paper. You know what I mean? You can do this, just symbolic, but you can take a piece of paper, just ball it, and throw it in the trash. You know, like, that's the way I felt like you did this person. You're like, this is trash. This is trash behavior, and I'm not accepting it. I'm better than this. And I'm not dealing with somebody who has me in third parties. I'm not dealing with somebody who lies and betrayed me. I think they have the audacity to come back. But you turned a whole nother leaf. You started to work on your money. You started being creative, maybe in your home, painting your house, decorating, looking at a business online, attending webinars. I don't know if I'm saying that, but something to do with your life here. And you worked on these feelings of yours. You found your inner peace. You found this part of you that nobody could take away from you. Okay? Nobody could take this part away from you. And it took a long time to get back to where you are right now. Okay? It took a lot for you to get there. And now you're in the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups and the Sun card. It looks like a new relationship is forming or coming towards you. But you're telling yourself, I know what's out there. I know I'm going to find this person. You have the Chariot in reverse. There's going to be a blockage here with this Chariot. What is this Chariot? Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm just showing you what I'm seeing. This person, Eight of Wands, you are going to meet, I know you might not be ready for it, but you're slowing yourself down here. But this Lover's card, Gemini energy, Lover's card, Two of Swords, you're seeing everything the way it should be. What was the reality of it? You saw the reality show here. You know, it wasn't even like they had you in some kind of fake like spell or something. Now they're going to come back running back towards you. It's not a swords. And you're not I don't see you wasting any more time on this, because you have gotten to a point where you look at this person as trash behavior. You know, even right now you're sitting there thinking, what was I thinking to be with this person? You have spiritually woken up. your heart has woken up. And you're looking at this person from the past as trash, like a loser, like, I don't know what the word is, but you're like, I mean, the crazy thing about this is that this whole thing, they wanted you to chase them and need them and beg on them. They will come running back towards you, but you're not going to want them. I mean, this person, whatever they did, they got mad at you or something with this energy of all these swords, because you called them out for betraying you, and you know it, and you just left. You just may have said something, and you're like, no, no, can do. I'm not going back to somebody who played with me like that, and I don't know where you're at in this journey. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Okay, give me that thumbs up and hit hype my channel, and subscribe and notification, all that good stuff. But anyway, here you have the Knight of Swords. I'm not on TikTok. If you see my sign here, it says I'm not on TikTok. So let's see what's going to come out in the energy to expect. Okay, I see you moving on. I see you getting a new person. I see you wanting to fall in love again. Yeah, I don't know why I'm thinking this, but some of you are just ready to make out with somebody, partnership and intimacy here. Okay, but you do need to heal some more. Okay, if you're not ready, you're not ready. But you're not seeing, there's a Two of Cups. The only thing I would say here is the energy. This person who put you in that third party over here, I'm seeing this Five of Cups a lot. There's a Two of Cups behind them that they didn't even think you can go find somebody else. They're looking at the Three of Cups like, oh, they may have tried to get with other people and whatnot. But the Two of Cups over here, I don't know if they thought they're going to have more chances, or they thought that you were just going to keep waiting. Okay, show me about this Five of Cups here. Somebody's disappointed because I think it's backfired. Like, they don't even, I do feel like they know you're going to be out here looking for somebody else. They know whoever this is has been gone a while. Knight of Swords do that. They'll be gone for, yeah, they're thinking you're growing with somebody else. And they're reaping what they're sowing here, too. There's that Three of Wands. Again, I got to say something about that, because I'm going to show you really quick on the bottom of the deck. There's Three of Wands here. And I'm going to put that there. Put my cards back. And then on the first deck I used, there's the Three of Wands here also on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to take that. And there's that Knight. Okay. Now, on the bottom of this deck, when I look at this person with all these Knights, and with this Three of Wands energy, it's talking about they should have chose you, and they didn't, and they messed this up. This is just messed up. They're reaping what they're sowing. And they thought you were going to wait on them. But they're figuring out now that you're not even, it could have been all, you're not sitting around waiting on them. And there's part of you, you have either almost getting close to getting over this person, you're almost there, or you're already over it. You're like, I'm not wasting any more time of my life on this. I'm supposed to be enjoying my life, traveling, going to have a great thing. Why am I sitting here worried about some a-hole that really, or botch that hurt me and left me and cheated on me? So this is your thinking now, collective, is you're looking at this from a whole different new you. I don't even think this is, you're transforming out of this old you. You're shedding the old past away from you, and I think you are transforming as we speak, or you're almost done. Okay, so somewhere along the line, but you're ready to meet somebody new. You're starting to get attracted to other people, and that's how you know. Strength card here. This person is looking at, they were a coward, or they're insecure. This person, but they do want, they failed this relationship. They failed you, and their conscience is bothering them. You walked away. What is this? But let me see. Let's check it. Is this walking away? This King of Wands, this might be coming back towards you. No joke. Or you're going to be, they might be thinking you're standing in your power here, and you're not. Yeah, they are. This, yes, their energy. All this backfire from putting you in a third party energy. I feel like on the Three of Wands here, they didn't come back, or they did come back, but it was back and forth. And that time period kept getting longer and longer. First time they come back, it was like 2 weeks. Or for example, next time it was a month. The next time it's 4 months. Next time it's 6 months. Next time it was, 2 years. This is the way they play it. But you cut this off somewhere. And now they're feeling like you're ready for love again. Now, they could be feeling your energy or wanting a relationship, want to be in love again, or they think you're falling in love with somebody else. All right, so let's see what this energy is going to be for. Don't forget that I am not on TikTok. Not on TikTok. Yeah, they're in this time period right now where all they do is think about you. And they want to start. Yeah, it might be a Scorpio here you're dealing with. This person does look very lonely. Yeah, they had you in a third party. And this whole, it's like this person really tried to keep you on the hook with other people. And they rode this situation out as long as they could. But I don't even feel like now, even with this being said, the plan backfired, because they didn't ever think you would catch on to what they were doing, or anything they told you, you were believing them, what they said, because you found out this person betrayed you. And the Tower, a Scorpio energy here, Virgo, you might have been dealing with a Virgo, so, and there's that air sign, the Pisces energies here, okay? But on the bottom of the deck of this, I feel like this person is sitting lonely and they want love again. They're telling themselves they would never do it again. This person's saying they wouldn't, if you gave them another chance, they would not walk away from you again. So, I know you're not going to give them that chance, but let me show you for the Ace of Cups. What does this person want with the collective? Empress energy. Ooh, you stepped up. Yeah, you did. You leveled up here. Male or female here. You're like, no go. I don't go back. I'm the Empress here. Okay? I'm the Empress. I love myself. I don't go back with people who put me in a third party. That's a no-go. Yeah, that's the way it is. You don't trust this person. This person really left you in a bad situation, and I feel like here you had to cry. You had to get over this situation. They were nowhere to be found to help you recover. And you had to like be in isolation by yourself to heal yourself, to love yourself. And that's the way it is right now. The Ace of Cups is, you're putting all the love back into yourself, because you went through it. You might be still struggling with that transformation, that painful transformation, where you're just in the middle of it, or you might be coming out of it. But once you do, you're going to be like, and you cry your last tear when you realize this person was nothing but a con artist, or some kind of love scammer, or a psychopath, sociopath, whatever you want to call them. That's what I call knights. I feel like you got to really be messed up to keep going somebody's life and come back and forth and expect them to still be waiting for you. That you got to be some kind of stupid, you know what I mean? You got to be some kind of stupid to think you could just go back and forth into somebody's life, and thinking you're going to accept them back like nothing ever happens. But that's what that person looks at, okay? All right, and I'm not on TikTok. If you like a personal reading, please reach out to me in the description box below, and I will talk to you later, collective. Take care. I hope this resonated for you. If I help you, and give me that thumbs up if this resonates. Take care. Bye-bye.